Hello and welcome back. For those of you who are new here, my name is Shole Talbert. I am a certified master trainer and coach of neuro-linguistic programming, and I specialize in transforming lives. Today, we're going to start to talk about the power of our unconscious mind and how we can work with our unconscious mind to transform our life. I see clients day in and day out, and the maximum amount of time we have worked together on getting rid of one particular problem has been 10 hours for something that you may have had for years and years. Now, you may think, how is that possible? How can I get rid of a problem that I've had for 10, 20 years in less than 10 hours? That's a very valid and good question. The answer is simple. Because today we have the technology. We have the technology to consciously work with our unconscious mind to first find the root cause of our problems, then get rid of that root cause, create new neural pathways, and then create the future you want. Not everyone knows about this technology, but we have the technology. You may or may not know that our unconscious mind does a number of things for us. But today, let's just talk about the role of the unconscious mind when it comes to our learnings, yeah? The basic premise is that all learnings, all behaviors, and all beliefs, and all changes take place unconsciously. That's not to say that it's not conscious first, but all learnings, behaviors, and changes, when it happens unconsciously. We have a lifetime of learnings that we have experienced and forgotten that they're stored in our unconscious mind. So let's see how this works, yeah? So do you remember the things you learned in high school? The things you learned in high school, and what kind of an angle is this? If you said the right angle, you're correct. And how many degrees at a right angle? If you said 90 degrees, that's very good. Does that give you a flashback? Now, where was 90 degrees before I asked you? Where was it? It was stored in your unconscious mind. You weren't sitting there and thinking 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. No. It was stored in your unconscious mind. So somewhere 90 degrees is there unconsciously. When I say unconsciously, it simply means you weren't conscious of it. You weren't consciously thinking about a 90-degree angle. It was stored in the unconscious. Now, you know your cell phone number, right? Say the number to yourself. Now, where was your number before I asked you? It was stored in the unconscious mind. You weren't aware of it. You weren't thinking of it consciously. You weren't sitting there and going that number to your head, yeah? Repeatedly. If you did, you'd be repeating it all the time. Oh boy, that's a job, isn't it? Everything you ever learned, first, you learn it consciously. And you may have to learn it several times. But once learned, it is stored at the unconscious level. All learnings, all behaviors, and beliefs, and all changes take place unconsciously. Thank you for giving me your valuable time. I appreciate you. If you got value, please be sure to subscribe. And I see you next time as we get deeper and deeper into our behaviors and beliefs and ways we can permanently change what's not working in our life. If you're ready to grow personally or professionally, or you may have an interest in becoming a certified coach, I teach what I do. Or you may want to receive one-on-one coaching. Spend some time here, take a look around, and then be sure to reach out to me by phone 949-522-1615 or email info@nlpsuccesscoaches.com. This is Sholeh Talbert wishing you well. See you soon.